What is Milchemes Gog U'Magog? And did I miss it?
Let's start with just a few things because there's a lot that we don't know in this, but there's one thing which is very important. That is with regarding to the laws of Mashiach and the things that will happen in the time of Mashiach. There's halacha and there's medrash. Medrash is part of Torah and will definitely happen. However, medrash, it's possible that it will happen in a spiritual sense, not in the literal sense, etc. Halacha has to happen in the physical and the regular literal sense. With regards to Milchemes Gog U'Magog, which is something which is in the prophecies, it's in the nevuos, it's brought down the whole idea of this war. However, the Rambam in Hilchos Melachim doesn't talk about this war of Gog U'Magog. And therefore, despite the fact that it's obvious and certain that it will happen, we don't know how exactly will happen. It's brought down in some places, it's a more spiritual war. Some places, including in Chassidus, it's brought that it's a war that's more fought by Mashiach ben Yosef, which Mashiach ben Yosef incidentally doesn't always mean Mashiach who comes from the tribe of Yosef. Mashiach ben Yosef could be the first Mashiach whose job is, like Yosef, to prepare the world for the redemption, whereas Mashiach ben David is the one who brings the actual Gula. All of these things are concepts that about this the Rambam says, Lo yeda adam eich sheyu at sheyu. No one will know how they will be until they are. So whether it happened or not, there's a lot of good reason to say that it did happen. It happened spiritually or happened with some of the wars that were fought. But that's definitely not something that we can or do know until it happens. That's not the points that we can understand. What we do focus on is the things that the Rambam himself says in Halacha, and this isn't one of those things. And therefore, although again, it's definite that it's something which is there, it's a nevuah, it's described in the Midrashim, in the Gemara, it's something which for sure happens. How exactly it happens, in which manner it happens, that's not something which we can know until Mashiach comes, and then we'll find that out fully and completely.